Game of Thrones Season 5, Episode number 7. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to next week's episode of Game of Thrones. And by God almighty, you guys already know I'm excited for this one, man. Last week, we ended off, Sansa did officially get married to Ramsay. And I thought my man Theon was going to have a breakthrough. Sadly, he did not. I know I keep saying it and it's probably getting repetitive, but I'm gonna say it again. I want my man Theon to have a breakthrough. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's been so long since he's actually been Theon, man. Like, thinking back to season 1, season 2, it's been so long since he's been fucking Theon, man. I want him to be Theon again because Theon was a dope character. You know what I mean? And not only that, but I mean, I know, okay, I understand Theon still betrayed Robb and everything like that, but you know, he has regrets about it, and he didn't kill, you know, Sansa's brothers. So I feel like maybe if he does have a breakthrough, he talks to her, he lets her know what's up, he lets her know what really happened. Maybe they can work together. And not only that, Sansa doesn't have much family left, and they kind of grew up like brother and sister. So it'd be interesting to see how that kind of storyline played out if that came to be, man. And I hope it does at some point still. I'm still holding out a little bit of hope, but the more this continues, you know, it just continues to crush my hopes and dreams every single time. But I'm still here for it, man. Last week, we also had, you know, Queen Marjorie and her brother. They're gonna go to trial. I'm kind of curious if that's gonna happen this week or if we gotta wait a little bit longer for it to happen. We are getting later into the season, man. We got 3 episodes left after this one, I think, 8, 9, and 10. So it's gonna be super interesting to see what happens with all of that. I don't know, man. The show's in a fantastic point right now. I'm loving season 5 myself so far. It is, you know, kind of weird that we still haven't been back to Bran and the whole, you know, Children of the Forest thing. I've been thinking about that a little bit. We still haven't been back to that, and I feel like it's been a really long time. But I'm here for it, man. I'm excited. We got Stannis marching towards Winterfell. So I'm assuming one of these episodes is going to be another big battle. And I'm excited for that too, because the battle at the Blackwater and then, you know, the battle at the Wall was fucking insane episodes, man. So I'm excited to see the battle at Winterfell if that's going to be a thing, man. So I'm going to stop wasting time, guys. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access in the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Also, everything with Arya is advancing too. I'm still super excited to kind of see what route her storyline takes. It seems like it's kind of fallen into place for her, I guess would be the best way to put it, because obviously, you know, she's been on this whole becoming no one thing for a little bit now, and last episode was like a breakthrough for her that she actually doesn't want to become no one. And Jaqen couldn't tell, you know, this whole time, I feel like, because obviously he knows when she's lying. Literally every little thing she told last episode, he knew if it was a lie, even if it was something as small as changing somebody's name. So I feel like he knew all this time, but you know, he's also helping her grow and go through her own kind of phase, because Arya, like, you can see on screen she's young, but like the shit she's gone through and the shit she's going through, you forget how young she is, man. Like, it's fucking crazy. But I'm excited to see what happens with the rest of her storyline too. I'm excited to see her come back to come back to our side of the world, to reunite with Sansa at some point, maybe Jon. You know what I mean? Like, I really have no idea what route her, you know, ultimate storyline is going to take. Obviously, she wants revenge on people. But I mean, I'm trying to think of like who she could come back and fight with or fight for, you know? I mean, I guess, because she can't really join Jon, you know, at the Wall. And then Peter's with the Veil, but he's also kind of, he's kind of with Cersei. Peter's like playing all sides, it kind of seems like, you know? I don't know. It's going to be super interesting to see how this whole story plays out, but I'm here for it and I'm loving it, man. Are the men getting ready to ride out or what? Oh, Jon's getting ready to ride out to go to get the wildlings. Okay. I'm excited for this shit too. Fuck. Dude, Jon is such a badass, man. I don't know. He's turned into one of my favorite characters in this show. This show has done some amazing character development for multiple people on multiple fronts. I want to hear Sir Alistair's thoughts on this. I'm sure he doesn't really agree with it, But I want to hear like his exact thoughts. A White Walker, if they got more, you better be ready.
I hope you don't need them.
Me too.
Hey, they say it's better to be a fucking, what do they say? A samurai in a garden or a soldier in a garden than a gardener in a war. Something along those lines. It's better to be ready than not. Better to have it and not use it than not have it and need it. I'm here for this, man. I love the wall storyline, dude. I'm just, ugh. Game of Thrones, man. What a fucking show. I hope Sir Alistair doesn't do some fuckboy shit while he's gone, because I really started to like Sir Alistair.
Egg laughed like that. One of the first things I remember.
His little brother, Aegon, he became king.
And before that,
He called him Egg.
he was a jolly fella. Like this one.
Is that a little foreshadowing?
Get himself. Gilliflower. Before it's too late.
My man's dying. Man, I wanted him to meet Daenerys, you know? His speech where he talked about it's a sad thing, you know, a Targaryen being alone in the world. It's kind of sad because at first you're thinking like, man, he's talking about Daenerys, but he's also kind of talking about himself, you know? He's the only Targaryen over there. It's kind of sad, dude. I like his character. He's been kind of chill throughout this show. Poor Sansa. Breakthrough, Theon, please. I know you've been... He's just so fucked up in the head. He really is, man. Let him know, baby. Let him know. Theon's gonna have a breakthrough. If he was ever gonna have one, it would be now. Sansa needs his help, man. Remind him who he is. Remind him who you are. Remind him, you know. Tell him he's your brother. Shit. Theon's really gonna do this shit. This is tough. Theon's really gonna do this shit, man. I hope he does, but I feel like I also feel like Ramsay's waiting for him. Like, I just feel like Ramsay knows everything, man. I hope Ramsay isn't sitting up here like, freak, you know?
Yes, Reek.
Wow. 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 Fuck. Are you serious? Was it just a coincidence he was up there, or did he know? Oh.
His name was Aemon Targaryen.
Damn.
He came to us from King's Landing. A maester of the Citadel, chained and sworn brother of the Night's Watch, ever faithful. A dozen Lord Commanders came and went during his years of service, but he was always there to counsel them. He was the blood of the dragon, but now his fire has gone out.
I'm getting chills,
and now
man.
his watch is ended.
Oh. Damn, I didn't expect this to affect me like this. Like, I can feel a couple tears, you know, building up in my eyes. Shit. He was a cool character, man. He'd been around for a minute. He was just a really good character, you know, a good person in the show. You don't find too many of them. And you could tell everyone here had respect for him, too. You know, nobody fucked with him or nothing. Even Sir Alistair looks like he's tearing up.
You're losing all your friends, darling.
Damn. That's fucked up for him to say, man. Like, because we know Sam was the one who spoke up to get people, to get Jon's name thrown in. So I hope they ain't gonna do something to him or Gilly. Like on some fuckboy shit to get revenge. God, dude. Look at Ramsay's bitch ass.
My beautiful wife.
The actor for Ramsay is a good actor, man.
I'm Lord Bolton's eldest son.
But you're a bastard. A trueborn will always have the stronger claim.
It is true.
I've been naturalized by a royal decree from
Tommen Baratheon? Another bastard.
Damn. Damn.
I nearly forgot why I asked you to join me. Come, my lady.
God. Did he do something to Theon? Fuck. This is some shit, man. I'm just so nervous. Don't tell me this is Theon.
Your northern friend.
God. I was gonna say. That's tough. That's that old lady, huh?
Winterfell is your home, and I'm your
My
husband.
God.
tough old bird.
Wow.
Everyone talks when I start
Skinned
repeating.
alive.
But this one,
Well,
my heart
skinned.
gave
I
out
don't know if it was
before I
skinned
even
alive.
got to her face.
Holy
We do
shit.
breed them tough in the north.
Did Theon go tell Ramsay, or was... I thought Ramsay just so happened to be up in the tower. You know what I mean? Man. Now, I mean, really, Sansa's only hope at this point is Stannis, you know? Like, quite frankly, I don't think Stannis would hurt her, you know? He was close with Ned.
What else?
The storm crews rode off last night.
Bam. Losing part of the army.
500 men. Winter is coming. Those aren't just the stark words. That's a fact. If we march back to Castle Black, we winter at Castle Black. And who can say how many years this winter will last?
It's better to wait for the right time than risk everything.
This is the right time, and I will risk everything. Because if I don't, we've lost.
I respect it. You know, winter's long. Years. He ain't gonna wait that long, man. Winter is years. And it's only gonna get worse as winter continues. You know, the shit is not gonna let up.
I have seen myself walk along the battlements of Winterfell. I have seen the flayed man banners lowered to the ground. But sometimes sacrifices must be made to ensure victory.
We don't have Robert's bastard here.
No.
His
We have
daughter.
someone better. And your blood runs through her veins.
Have you lost your mind?
Do you doubt me? Still? After all that you've seen?
Must be another way. Leeches or something.
There is only one way. You must become king before the long night begins. Only you can lead the living against the dead. All your life has led us to this moment.
Sacrifice his daughter, man. Kill her. Not even leeches. Literally kill her. Like, you know Stannis loves his daughter, man. Like, Stannis is a good dad to her. As good as he can be, anyway. If he sacrifices her, I would be very surprised. It's literally like, do you love your daughter more than you want to be king? That's the situation he's facing right now.
Come on. Come on.
Shit. Sam tried, man.
Fat ass fuck. Come on, get up.
Now that John's gone, these guys think they got big dicks or something. Damn. I mean, Sam still has friends here, though. Fuck. Sam's taking those hits.
I killed a White Walker. I killed a Fen. I'll take my chances with you.
Damn, let him know. Oh, Sam's got backup. Sam's got ghost, baby. What's good with you, bruh? Sam's got backup, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sam defended her, though, man. Sam, whenever he comes into a situation like this, he steps up, man. Sam's got heart. That's one word I would use to describe Sam. Dude has heart. Oh, they're finally making their move. A little peck on the cheek. Come on, man, Sam. Sam's come far, man. Like, I want to go back and watch season 1 again and see all these characters introduced.
Do I have 40?
Tyrion said, let me show you. He said, I give him 3 gold.
You might run into trouble if you try to fight slaves in the fighting pits. Now, if you were to fight freedmen who would be paid a wage...
Damn.
There's your wages, funny man. Should last the rest of your life.
Tyrion, you can't try and talk your way out of shit here, man. Like, he can normally talk his way out of shit. You cannot talk your way out of shit here, man. You gonna have to be careful.
Marry me instead.
Even if I
sellsword?
wanted to do such an inadvisable thing, I couldn't.
Why not? You are a queen. You can do what you like.
I mean, marriage in this show is all about, you know, power and stuff. It's not about like who you really love. It's all about connections to families and stuff, you know?
Gather all the great masters and wise masters and worthy masters you can find. And slaughter them all. All rulers are either butchers or meat.
Again, it's about finding that happy middle. You know what I mean? Just like Just like Ser Jorah was saying, just like Varys was saying, you got to find the happy in between that. Somebody who has a strong hand, but somebody who's also kind.
When House Tyrell stops sending our crops to the capital, everyone here will starve. And I'll make sure the hungry know who's to blame.
Have you ever sowed the field, Lady Olenna? Have you ever reaped the grain? Has anyone in House Tyrell? A lifetime of wealth and power has left you blind in one eye. You are the few. We are the many. And when the many stop fearing the few,
damn, that's when they gotta be scared. That's something for like the government nowadays, man, and like society. Everybody's so divided. We gotta come together, man. Stand up, you know? Shit. It's gotta be weird for her not being able to bribe somebody or get what she wants.
I am the king. The queen is in prison and there is nothing I can do.
You're the king. You can literally do anything. Tommen, you gotta grow a fucking pair of balls, man.
I'll take back the sept and kill every last one of them. I'll start a war if I have to.
You know as well as I do who the first casualty of that war would be. I'll do everything I can to win her freedom and her brothers. Your happiness is all I want in this world.
The thing is, Cersei really does love her children. That's one thing we do know. So maybe she sees like he really does love her and that he's willing to start a war and that he'll die for her, you know, and she doesn't want to lose another son. So maybe she's going to go back and try and reverse all this. I don't know, man. We know Cersei loves her children. That's the one thing we know she never fucks around with.
These are complicated matters.
No, it's not complicated at all. It's simple. I love Trystane. I'm going to marry him and we're staying right here.
She fell in love.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You don't know me.
Damn. Well, yeah, she grew up here away from them. She grew up here away from her family. And, you know, these are like some critical years of growing, you know, the teenage. Because she came here when she was like a kid, you know.
And I've tasted the Donishman's wife. I've tasted
those lyrics.
The Donishman's wife.
He's fucking with them.
He's got a good voice. We're lucky he's a singer.
Fuck.
My head. You don't even want to know what's going on.
Did they poison him? Did they have poison on their weapons? Fuck. They poisoned him. Dude, Bronn better not fucking die.
My dagger was coated with a special ointment from Ashai. They call it the Long Farewell.
Wow.
Takes time to work. But if a single drop makes contact with the skin, death.
No. Dude.
Who's the most beautiful woman in the world?
No.
You.
Don't drop it.
Oh my god, she really gave it to him? Dude, I hope that really was the antidote. Because I do not want Bronn to fucking die. She really did all that just to hear him say that. Damn. Well, I mean, he was poisoned anyway. She just knew it was about to kick in, I guess, huh? It would be cool to see Bronn team up with them. But, you know, they got different agendas, so it's not really a realistic thing.
I have a gift for you.
What kind of gift?
The same kind I gave Cersei. A handsome young man.
She's gonna have Robin marry to join the houses, huh? Oh shit, she's here. Damn.
Your Grace. Your future Grace. You honor us all.
They're not married yet, okay. Damn, she's here where Ser Jorah and Tyrion are.
Stand straight for the fucking queen.
Stand straight for the fucking queen. She doesn't like watching this, man. That's so brutal too. Fuck. Does she know it's him? She's got to, by the way he moves and the way... I mean, his face is kind of covered, but shit. He's not killing any of them either. That's the thing. He's gonna set him free. He said, be free, my friend. Take it off! Oh, yes. Fuck.
Get him out of my sight.
Khaleesi, please.
Who are you?
I am the gift.
She's like a dwarf?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Your Grace. My name is Tyrion Lannister.
Yeah. 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 I likes this, baby. Come on. Oh my God. I can't. I gotta wait till next week to see what the fuck's gonna happen with that, you bitch.
We did everything we could from the moment they took your brother. Tommen even went to the Sept himself to confront the High Sparrow. But I fear the Faith has left reason behind.
I know you did this. Decency, concern. You're not very good at those, I'm afraid. Perhaps that's why your son was so eager to cast you aside for me.
Get out, you hateful bitch!
You better hope Marjorie don't ever get out, because if she do, she gonna sink her claws into Tommen even more and use him against you. Cersei, she's gonna get Tommen killed, man, because Tommen's gonna do whatever he has to get her out. I feel like at some point he's gonna grow a set. Look at that. She likes that shit. She thinks she won. She's playing these games, man. It's dangerous for her. Well, for Tommen. She's gonna put Tommen in danger.
Did you know this chapel is one of the oldest structures in King's Landing?
I think I may have heard at one point.
I feel like he's got dirt on her and he's about to pull it out.
What will we find when we strip away your finery?
She's like, me? You ain't coming for me. God, this is eerie.
And he has much to say about you.
Oh. Damn. Well, because they were together at one point, you know, and I mean, even if he doesn't know about Jaime, you know, that's still incest because they're cousins.
I am the queen! I am the queen! Have you lost your mind?
You're the queen mother. The queen is in prison. Yeah, somebody came for Cersei finally. Shit. It'd be fitting if this cell was right next to Marjorie's.
Look at my face. It's the last thing you'll see before you die.
Damn. Yo, that would suck being isolated like that for days, weeks. You go crazy. I mean, she did say so many people go mad under there, but fuck. Somebody finally came for Cersei's bitch ass. Game of Thrones Season 5, Episode number 7 is in the books. Ladies and gentlemen, what a fucking episode, man. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were gonna lose Bronn this episode. I was a little bit terrified. I thought we were gonna lose Bronn. I really didn't expect her to give him the antidote. I mean, I'm sure she's got more of it somewhere, or she knows how to get it, obviously. But I didn't think she was gonna give it to him. You know, like if she really, well, see, that's the thing. Like their whole goal here is to kind of start a war and to kind of get revenge, essentially, for Prince Oberyn. So Bronn doesn't necessarily get them revenge killing him. You know, what's killing him gonna do? So maybe that's why she did it. Maybe if it was Jaime, it would have been different, just because Jaime has that bigger connection, and maybe killing Jaime Lannister could have started a war, but killing just a random sellsword wouldn't have started a war, you know? I don't know, man. I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to continue on, because I feel like it would be very cool for them to have some type of, I don't know, work together maybe for a little bit. I don't think it could happen just because they're, you know, what their goals are completely different and opposite from each other. But it would be kind of cool to see how they interact together in a fight, working together, you know? But I don't know. I love seeing the Bronn and Jaime stuff. It's always good. You guys know I fuck with Bronn. And it's crazy because it's like back when Bronn was first introduced, he was with Tyrion for so long. And now he's with Jaime, man. It's dope. Bronn's character arc has been crazy. Like when he was introduced at the Vale to fight for Tyrion, I did not think he would become this big of a character in the show. And I didn't think I would like him this much either, man. Like he's not my favorite character in the show, but he's definitely up there, man. So I enjoyed seeing that. My man Sam and Gilly finally locked up, man. My man Sam, he became a man. I'm happy for him. You know, he stood up for her too. You know, just like he was saying, he's got to defend her no matter what. You know, and that's what he tried to do. Ghost came through in the end there, which was dope to see. But, I mean, Sam still does have friends here. Just, I guess, now that Jon is gone and he's Lord Commander, they don't have no problem fucking with him. But it's like, what about when Jon gets back? You know, it's like, Is he still gonna punish them? Do they expect nothing to happen? I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens with that. But you can definitely tell after John, you know, kind of made his first impression by cutting old boy's head off, everybody's taking him more seriously, which is good. You know, John's character arc, again, this show has been fantastic with building up characters, man. From season 1 to now, I feel like every character we've been with for that long has just had phenomenal, like literally astronomical character growth. It's insane to me thinking about where Theon was in season 1, where Jon was in season 1, where Arya and Sansa were, where Tyrion was, even for Cersei, man. Like the character, even Jaime too. Like the character development in the show is next to nothing else. Like it's fucking fantastic, and I love that, man, because just thinking back, it makes me want to watch the early seasons again. Like there isn't many shows where I want to go back, like many shows like this. Obviously, like sitcoms I rewatch a lot just because it's a sitcom, but for shows like this, there's not many shows I want to go back and rewatch again because I've already seen it and I know what's gonna happen. But with this, it's like, damn, I do want to go back because I want to see how far our characters have come. You know what I mean? Like it's just fucking insane to me. Same with Daenerys. She's had insane character growth as well, man. This show is fantastic. We didn't get any Arya this episode, but you know, I get we need breaks sometimes, and we were back at the wall, which is perfectly fine. We did get some Stannis though. You know, I know he wanted to leave the wall, you know, kind of early because of the fact that winter was coming. He wanted to get there before the winter hit. But it looks like it's already here, man, and he's kind of getting fucked by it. But they did talk about the vision earlier in the earlier episodes. I don't remember what season it was exactly, and they mentioned it again this episode about the great battle in the snow, and it seems like that's what this is gonna be, man. Reek, I thought he was gonna have a breakthrough this episode. Again, I don't know if he went to that high tower and Ramsay just so happened to be up there, or if he just went straight to Ramsay and told him. You know what I mean? I don't think that was Ramsay's room though. Like I'm gonna have to go back and like double check and everything. But regardless, man, I really hope if Reek was gonna have a breakthrough, it would have been then. You know, and it'll be for Sansa, I feel like, definitely, because again, she's like a sister to him. He's made some mistakes, but I don't think the mistakes he's made will necessarily is too much to not forgive from Sansa, because I feel like him going to the Iron Islands and doing what he didn't necessarily, you know, I mean, I guess it kind of did. It kind of did lead to Robb dying, because then Robb had to go get Walder Frey's help. So I guess it kind of did in a sense. But Robb also kind of fucked himself there because he broke his vow and promised to marry his daughter. So I don't know. Theon, he didn't kill her brothers or anything like that. So I feel like maybe there's some redemption there for him with her. And maybe, you know, working together at some point. But we're going to have to see how this story continues out, man. Ser Jorah, Tyrion, Daenerys, they're all together again, man. I'm super excited to see what the fuck happens with that. I hope we get to see it next week and we don't have to wait, man. I apologize if you guys hear my dog barking outside, but I'm glad they're finally here, man. I am glad they're finally here. And I know she has to know who Tyrion is. She knows the Lannister name and everything like that. So I'm kind of curious as to what's going to happen there and how she's going to take that. And if it's even going to be enough for her to forgive Ser Jorah. You know what I mean? I mean, I definitely think that shows her that he's serious and does want to be with her side, and he's like 100% loyal to her. But we'll have to see what happens, man. And also Varys, dude, we have not been back to him. I hope he does come back at some point. Maybe he'll meet up with them too. I don't know. But regardless, guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. If you guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie Silas Kane, and shout out to the homie That's So Gordo. I appreciate you guys for supporting me at my highest tier over on Patreon. If you guys want to join the Patreon family, the link is in the description down below, as well as on screen right now. You get access to full-length reactions, early access, and a bunch of other cool stuff. Come over, join the family. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.